Everybody, Samiran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum playing with the Romans. Let's go on with the campaign. So last time we were at war with Hayasdan right here, and as you can see we're besieging them. I think we managed to capture 2 of their settlements, and we're still gathering some armies in order to send them to capture the town of Uspe and some other towns they have. And we were actually capturing this settlement also. This is a barbarian settlement. As you can see, we're going to increase the tax rate here just a little bit more. And let's see what's going to happen next. As you can see, we're trying to attack these barbarians here that are having so many armies. But we're going to have to start attacking them. As you can see, they can move very far away, however, not that far away. Except from this area. But almost all of them can move all the way up in this area. But not all of them. As you can see, these guys, they cannot move here. They're just gonna stay there and watch and perhaps get closer. But if you're gonna move our troops all the way down here and try to attack them, maybe this is going to work. Of course, that means that we're gonna take heavy losses with this army, so we're definitely gonna need some backup. Anyway, enough talking, let's go on with the campaign. Let's jump right away here and let's move on. As you can see, we're still sending a lot of other troops towards the Hayasdan, and after we're going to take our Hayasdan, we're going to focus ourselves on the rebels, because we're going to have to take the rebels. I'm not quite sure if we're going to attack the Scythids. They didn't attack us. We're just going to wait for them to see what they're going to do. I'm just going to move on a little bit with the campaign, and then we're going to see what's going to happen next. I also got a lot of Eleuteroi right here, rebels. Also got this dude here that is moving forward. I think he's a very youngster, 21 years old. So this was what happened last turn. Now, unfortunately, we have lost a lot of money, but it doesn't make us going to recover them. We have lost a family member in Chalkis, but we got luckily another family member here that we're going to send right away. As you can see, in Athens, the situation is looking a lot under control. Population 26,000, still increasing, which is of course great. And in Chalkis, population I think still also growing. It is 23,000. Now this is what has happened last turn. Good tactician Caius Licinus. Alright, this is good. Rationing Lucius Maximus. Oh, here, because they are just besieging. Alright, that's good. Interloper. Pontifex. -1 arrest, +2 to Lucius Maximus in Roma. Income in Roma is 7,000. I was just hoping that we're gonna have even better income. Increases the rate of population growth. Grain merchant Castle Britannicus in Britannia. Income Solosade in London. Actually, London. And I think that these troops are just a little bit price reducted. I think that we can recruit them, but we don't need them. Carnifex +2. Public security +2 to Lord Decimus Messala in Vindobona in Vienna. So okay, that's what we got here. Population is not growing. This one is 16 years old. So doing a good job. Now this is what we did last time. Yeah, so we have retrained a lot of stuff down here. And we have also built a lot of stuff as well. Built a lot of buildings in Ascaucalis. But we can still... Oh yes, now we're gonna be able to recruit Imperial Auxilia and Apoleuteroi in Ascaucalis. Don't have too many type of units that we can recruit from here. Alright, so we also had a revolt right here, but as you can see, in 4 turns they will surrender, so we're gonna have this under control. Now, let me see if you can build something that is basically not that expensive, because all these things are so bloody expensive. But we're building something basically everywhere. And now also recruiting a few more units. Her population increases with 3%. I don't think this is gonna help. If you're gonna build this wonderful temple of Juno, it's gonna be something else. culture penalty is gonna persist because of this residence of governing lord, which is a type of Arabian building. So we're gonna have this culture penalty there as well, here as well. However, if you're gonna build all this, I think should be better. If you're gonna build this wall, it's gonna give us 5% more public law order bonus. He also got a 40 years old family member. Now if you're gonna build this, gonna be able to recruit a few more units, I think. Alright. Now, I don't think that there is something else that I could do here except just checking on our war with Hayasdan. And let's see what's going on here. Very high tax rate. Normal. If you're gonna increase it, it's gonna be much better. Okay, let me just build that as well. And here, I think I'll also like to ride with this army and besiege them very soon. And then we're gonna send our whole forces in the northern. Meaning in this area. Now, this is what's going on in Italia. Nothing's going on in it. Actually, we had that's right. Let me just arrive with this guy and get all the troops that there are in Mediolanum. I'm gonna send them towards the rebels in the northern. So he'll get 57 years old general, but he's gonna do alright. And we're gonna send this 19 years old general in the northern. He's got a lot of troops. Hang on a second. Let me just see if you can send somebody else. No, not really. So we got here already a ballista. I'm not gonna send any others. We're just gonna leave the situation the way it is. And I'd like to send even one more general in the northern, but it doesn't matter. Let me just check where can we send this to, because I want to get also a lot of units on its way. If it's gonna move this area, let's move him towards Vindobona and through this settlements, because in Vindobona we have a great public order and we can have some of this Alpine short swordsman or swordsman and Germanic cavalry. Now we could also move forward here, try to take out this army, although I know that it's not gonna work spectacularly. Let me just see if we can do this. Should we attack with this dude or with this dude? I'm gonna attack with this dude because I don't want to have this one killed. And once we're gonna take them, they will attack us, and I know that. So they've accepted the rebels. Now as you can see, they got like 4,000 men. We might defeat them, but this is going to be a difficult battle. It's not going to be easy. We got, however, a very good general here, 58 years old. He's old, but he's very experienced, and I think he's got 80 bodyguards under his command. The other guys are also a bit old. I mean, experienced. So I think that we should destroy one rebel army anyway. And that way we're going to get closer to take the last remaining super fortress or stronghold belonging to the rebels. Now let's see. As you can see, the balance is not at all in our favor. The game is also very laggy. Don't understand why. Okay, let me just group. Hang on a second. This is another mess here that I hate. I'll take a look at this bullshit. Right, so we're just gonna send our archers. Our archers should do a great job. And then we're gonna fight the remaining rebel armies as well. Now let me see what we got here. Okay, these guys could also stand in defense stance, I don't care. We got Scythian riders, we got our main general that must not die, no matter what is gonna happen in this battle. This guy is so great, he must not die. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. So we got the Polybians. They are good, we can retrain these guys, but maybe we're gonna do it later. And a lot of frontiersmen and some others. Okay, I think we can start a battle. So we're gonna face them directly, although this is not gonna happen. Let me just send the cavalry as far away as possible because we need them to secure a very clean shot upon the enemy and flank them and so on. Now, make no mistake, I do believe that we're gonna win this battle. It's just that we're gonna have to try to win it with minimal losses so that we're gonna fight some other battles in the future against these rebels. I also got our Izosate, whatever, crazy Celtic names, old names. So they are already charging us, although we are attacking them. These Pomeranian rebels. This is how I'm gonna call them. Pomeranian rebels, because most of their troops consist of Pomeranian swordsmen and Germanic peasants. Alright. Now I'm just gonna send our horsemen a little bit closer. These guys have also arrived there. Let me just send them there in the back. They're gonna already start firing. And let me see what the rebels will do. I would like to charge them, but I don't think that I want to do that. I just want to wait for them to arrive, because they're gonna take a lot of casualties if they're gonna charge from this Baltic levy spearman. This new Pomeranian swordsman is gonna suffer a lot of casualties, and Germanic spearmen as well. Here come the cavalry. Where are they? There you go. Go ahead, guys. Hurry up. Now, I would really like to retrain the Sarmatian horse archers, because they are so experienced. Only 3 of them left. They're just about to be vanished. But I don't know where. I don't know if I can retrain them in any other settlement. If you guys have any idea from your vast experience at Europa Barbarorum, just tell me in which settlement, viewing the recruitment view report, can I retrain this bloody missile Sarmatian cavalry, which is so great. Right, so I don't know where exactly are they going. What are they trying to do? Okay, why don't you guys charge them? Try to butcher them. We could also send this Kaiso Fulco Frios to attack, but I want to wait a little bit, because as you can see, okay, these guys are firing, these guys are not firing, which is bad. Let me send them right here, because you also got the allies, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a good job. Okay, let's just attack also with these dudes. We're gonna attack with these dudes as well. Excuse me. They also have this unit, and I think I can also involve our general. However, I don't want to hurry up with him. Just want to wait a little bit. Okay, attack there then, and you can attack there. So they're not doing anything, they're just firing upon our guys. This is annoying. Now this is a very poor army they've got here. Make no mistake, this is comprised of very, very poor units. What are you guys doing? Just get closer then. They cannot attack. I don't understand what exactly is going on. You should also be on the move. I think I'm gonna start charging them with our general, because he's got a lot of experience. Very nice spot here to charge them from back. Go ahead and attack. And let me see if we can send somebody else to attack them. Let's take them. These guys are still firing. I'm just gonna let them fire actually. Here comes our allies with their what's this? Germanic auxiliary, whatever, cavalry. No, I just want to get into this position like that and make a very nice old classic charge. These guys are also firing. I think this Sarmatian also should get some experience. They got indeed a lot of units now. This is an insane number. Our allies are attacking with their general. Not a stupid thing to do, but at least we can charge them now. Here, let's see. Excuse me. Let's see this old classic charge. Are they charging? Yeah, they are charging. How was the best as it could have been? But as you can see, they are being butchered by this Germanic spearmen that are now gonna... Okay, actually they are retreating. This is a good thing. That this Germanic spearmen, we're not gonna be able to break them. They are resisting indeed a lot. Here comes our allies. No, it's just not gonna work. Okay, let me send them back then, because I think we're gonna lose even more of them. 158. Yeah, we're just not gonna be able to take them out here. Just that easy. There is the general. Okay, hurry up. Oh, I think they're gonna charge us. Let's charge them as well. Gonna try our luck again. Together with our allies. I hope they're not gonna extend in our way. They are standing exactly in our way. It's like they're doing it on purpose. Someone is completely butchering our guys here. I don't understand. How is this possible? Okay, so it seems that this general didn't do anything good against the Germanic spearmen. We got absolutely no chances here. 135. Come on, what are you doing? Hurry up before you're gonna get even more killed. Alright, let me send these guys here as well. Do we have any other infantry units or so? Oh, actually we do have a lot of them. They are just standing there without attacking. This is not good. Okay, so this was good. Let me just charge them again. I'm not quite sure if this is the right direction. Yes, it is. And we got also some allies that are still firing on them. Now we're gonna have to break this Germanic experiment. They still got 109 of them. They did very good. But this charge is also very good. This should break them. But this is also breaks our general as well. Actually, our general is being completely butchered by this Germanic experiment. Now they are finally breaking after such a long time. But I'm not quite sure whether to continue attacking because no, this is just too dangerous. Let me just send our general out of this total mass. Now let's see if we can still attack with someone. Okay, as I said, we're gonna kill them. We're gonna break them. I mean, there is no doubt about that. The problem is only that it's gonna take a lot. Okay, let me just go send some cavalry over them in order to deal with them. Okay, since now all of a sudden all of them are fleeing, let me just go and attack them there. The enemy journey is not dead, however, we're just routing them. Basically now this battle is won. What I can do is to move forward with our armies, or just wait for them to attack, because they will definitely attack. So where else can we attack, because it seems that... Okay, let me attack there then. Our general is also gonna kill a few of them on its way. This is good. Okay, their general is also about to die. I mean, captain. Okay, you have another mercenary unit here of wild man, Germanic wild man. Oh, it seems that they got a lot of troops down here. Well, this is not looking good. Meaning that we're gonna have to charge them again, so let's do it. I see that one of a sudden all of them are retreating. This is really good. And it's all over. Now let's see, heroic victory. This is good. But we have lost, unfortunately, 500 men. Our allies have lost 300 men, and the other allies have lost 200 men. So this was 1,100 is a big loss. But now they got one last rebel army, and I think that this is very good. Now we could return and wait for them to attack and replenish. I think this is what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm just gonna return. I will just return with these 3 armies, and I'm gonna wait for them to attack, or we're gonna attack them again, and we're gonna reinforce and so on. And that way we're gonna be able to deal with them very easily, for example, this army or so. No, we don't want to do this beyond ambush and stuff like that. Let me just move back on our territory then. You guys can ambush right there if you want to. I don't care. We're just gonna hang on a second. Send them back. Yeah, as you can see here, we can also have some few mercenaries. This is really good. Wait, I saw something. Right, these Imperatores, we can retrain all of them because it just makes no sense to have them here, have them being killed. So this is an old general, is doing a great job. But let me just train these guys. I don't know what exactly can I send them. This Celtic Axeman, or can I train? Here. Oh, here. Okay, Vindelicopolis. So that is not Vindobona, it's Vindelicopolis. Is where we're gonna send these troops for training. Excuse me. Oh, come on, this is too high. Too big. Too big of a distance. Very annoying. Okay, who else can we retrain? I would like to retrain these dudes, but we can't. And what about here? 56 legionaries. We got here a very experienced army. From this Triari. Defense 32. 27 defense. They look great. Now, I don't think the rebels will attack, but as I said, we're gonna go after them next turn. I'm gonna wipe out this army, and then this, and this, and this. And they're gonna have less units. And also this army, for example. Or this army is here. Now, this doesn't seem to be that complicated. Of course, they still got a lot of armies here. They're gonna try to attack us. In the meantime, I'm also gonna wait to gain even more armies here and gather some more units before we're gonna do this. Now let me just get some more armies here as well. I want to take only 1 unit of club infantry. And I would definitely gladly send some armies from here. Although here we're not going to be able to retrain troops anytime soon. But still, I want to do it. For example, troops that we're not going to need, such as these velites, they will never be able to. I'll never be able to train them. This is a 54 years old general. However, all these generals got so much experience. Let's see who else can we send. Any cavalry or so? No. Any other mercenaries? Yeah, this guy, because you're never going to be able to. Oh, no, not like that. Let me just send them here then. Basically, we can send them like that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So now, as you can see, we're again going to have a lot of armies, a lot of units here. And I'm going to send even one more unit. Let me see who. This Triari, maybe. This Black Sea Coastal Levy Spearman or these guys. We can retrain them in Rome. However, I can risk and send them here in order to gather even more experience with them. And Baltic Levy Spearmen, I think we're not able to train them. Or this Baltic Frontiersmen, we're not able to retrain them just yet. And this Samnite Spearmen, we're also not able to train them. I think we're gonna have to capture a few settlements in this area in order to be able to do that. And we had another army that we were sending, a full stack, a very nice army. That, as you can see with the experienced forces, we were sending against the Suevos here. However, the Suevos are having so many troops down here, so that I'm not gonna be able to defeat them. Hayastan. Translator. Okay, now our spy got a little bit more experience. I think it would also help if we would send 2 armies here. 28,000. Yeah, I believe there is a price reduction, but it's not that much. Okay, let's move on to the next turn then. Oh shit, I forgot to check the settlements for rebellions. Now this is a big mistake. But I guess I'm gonna have to do this next time. Excuse me. There has been no revolt. That's good. Now the rebels are attacking. Unbelievable. Where are they attacking? Here in the Aegean Sea or something. Yeah, we can finish them off. And we got a rebellion here, which is not that bad. Now here, population still increases. Just gonna build these things in order to increase public order. Okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. Halicarnassos. Yeah, these things are just not that expensive. Yeah, let's build a hospital. I think hospital is good. 41 years old. I think he's a family member. Oh no, not again. Not again. What is this? 8,000. Holy Hill of Tara. Increase in tradable goods plus 60. In culture plenty only 10%. The increments are not that much, not that big. Hang on a second. I want to retrain 2 more units in order to have less population. Let me see if I can do something. Yeah, this is the best I can do. Annual competition. It's not gonna get any better than that, and population will still increase at 1%. That's unbelievable. How is it the population increases like that? This is crazy. No, this is not. Yeah, because of the strengthened granary and stuff like that. Right, but now we're gonna have it under control with this for the time being. And I'm also gonna try to retrain these dudes. So I think we should be alright. Let's see what else is going on. Nope. Okay, nothing. Good. Now I wanted to send this guy forward. Now I got a lot of troops to send here. Hang on a second. Let me just send some of the troops from here then. In here and yeah, something like that. Also some of cavalry that we're not gonna need. 2 more units and we're done here. Now let's what can we send? Who can we send? Now here we got some generals. That's good. And another one unit, and we're done. Let me just send one of them. Let me send them this some knights. Right, this dude should just arrive first of all here, and I think I'm gonna send him towards the rebels up there in the northern with this army, which is not that bad. I mean, with this Triari and Polybian troops, this army is very strong, and a few light cavalry, Britain light cavalry. With this is a family member actually. I thought this is a general. 32 defense for 2 years old, plus 1-star command points. This is a very good general. Let's do that. And what about here? Let's just build that first. Now we're doing fine with money. We're making 29,000 denarii in profit, which is good. So what do we got here? Gladiator obsessed Quintus Maximus in Messana. I think the troops, we also have a price reduction here, but I'm not quite sure, honestly. No, actually, I don't think we got. Regarding buildings, also not. In Lilibeo, got a price reduction. Population is 39,000. And we got 3 generals here. That's insane. We could use one of them. But wait, let me just build that. I know it's super expensive, but I don't care. And that as well. These are just very expensive investments. As you can see in Rome, Capua, and some other settlements in Italy, Arretium, we're not able to build anything else because we have built everything that we could have done. Right, so I don't want to expand any further. Let's just see what we have. Good tactician, Spurius Flama. Oh, we got here some very experienced units, including this Isotate, Ilergetan soldiers. And here we got also only family members, different ages. Oh, look at these rebel armies. I think we should take care of them as well. But the question is... member and general. Okay, the situation is looking stable here. Of course, I would like to go out. We also got a lot of troops here. Alright, I could go with one of these guys, which are anyway very young. There you go. Let's see, we can build something. Yeah, we can build something Emporium, but I don't know what exactly could I build. Well, I'm not gonna do it now. So let's see. I'm gonna take only some of these guys that are very experienced, by the way. I'm gonna send them here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I knew that this is gonna happen. Whatever. And we should just send them to Bordigala, because I want to take some units from Bordigala as well, especially these Polybians. They really need to be active. This is a family member from Emporium, a very good one. Defense started 3, 24 years old. Now we could recruit also some, such as this Scorta Mareva, which are veteran spearmen. They are very good. I could train them as well. I could take them as well. This basically would make this army even more invincible. Now, as you can see, these guys are having defense of 23, this horseman 27, and Scorta Mareva 24. They are the best. And this general is having 33 defense, so this makes it a formidable army. Let's right there. Let's see what they will do. We're gonna use this horseman on other armies. Sextus Blasio, good tactician in RP. Sharaks. Oh, we have yeah, that's right. We have built another fleet because we have lost the last. So let me just send them again to fight the rebels. Come on, hurry up. Simply on this coastline, because we have a lot of rebel fleets down here. It's actually Porto Comungi, so now we can recruit. No, not yet. I thought we're gonna be able to recruit legionaries, but it seems not. Alright, good. Let's just build some more stuff here as well. Because this is just cheap stuff and it's going to increase public order. Patala. We can recruit in Patala here on the Indus Valley this Hellenistic native spearman. Good, that's good. Now, what do we have here? Oh, ho, ho. Indian longbowmen. They are cool. Let me just recruit one of them. At least. Defense 15. They must be very good bowmen. So I just want to recruit all of them. I want to see them also in action. Now, let's see where we were. We should send this dude farther. 36 years old, he's very young. I can also send them towards the highest dan. One second, he can increase the text just a little bit more. Just perfect. Here are the Sarmatians. They might attack or they might not attack. I don't know. I don't know what they will do. Hang on a second. Let me just first increase the number of forces here. Oh, got only generals. Alright, if you're gonna build this, we cannot recruit anything. That means that I have to recruit mercenaries, right? A unit of Sarmatians, absolutely. Sarmatians are good. They gotta be butchered if the Sarmatians will attack with their horse archers. This Sarmatian peasants will be butchered, but it's better to have them than not to have them, that's for sure. And let's move this guy forward towards the highest town. Okay, Hyrcanians. Welcome back home, Hyrcanians. So these guys will move forward. Now it's time to move towards this settlement. I'm not quite sure how am I gonna do that, but I guess we'll just see. Now these armies are not the best, I mean, especially this one. It's not really the best army that we can have, but I'm just gonna keep it there. 5 more turns. I don't think they're gonna stand a chance. We've got 3 armies here. The highest done, they could attack. They should attack with more troops if they want to do something. Here in Anatolia, we're not doing anything. So we got this dude. I want to send him to get some more troops, but honestly, I don't know where exactly. I'm gonna send them there. Let's see if we can get some troops from here, including these Anatolians. From Nicaea. Oh yes, because here we got very good units anyway. Incredible. Can also increase the tax rate. The population is 44,000. Insane. And only this general alone is doing a great job. A family member. Marvelous. Now, we also got very, very good units here. Let me send them still to Ankura, because we're going to take some more troops from here, including this Balliste. So we're just going to send them forward. Now, let's see if we can build something here. Yeah, just a few more things from time to time. Now, the highest done are here, but it doesn't seem that they're willing to attack. They got very good armies here, but they're not sending them to attack. Slavic light spearmen. Gonna be able to recruit them very soon. And here... Okay, they have arrived with another army. And these guys are leaving. We can launch another attack and wipe out another of the rebel army. And then move back again, because it's not... Yeah, let me just do that. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna attack with this general. So we're gonna fight. Luckily, they don't have 2 armies. They just stand one after the other. And so let me just fight again. The more armies we're gonna take to the rebels here, the faster it's gonna get us to kill all of them, actually. So I think that, yeah, there is again this terrible setting. Just gonna start a battle. Unfortunately, our general is having only 62 men. He was supposed to replenish. That's very strange. How is that? How he didn't make it? Oh, did we lose the Sarmatians? I think we lost the Sarmatians. That's a tragedy. We have just lost the Sarmatian unit. There was this very experienced unit up there that we lost. That's just too bad. Okay, let's see. So this battle with the rebels shouldn't be a problem. The rebels will keep sending armies against us. We're just gonna keep kicking their ass. Every single turn, at least one army gonna destroy. The problem is only that we don't have too many reinforcements. That is a big problem. It could be. But for now, I think they were doing fine. And we should fight to the last man. Where the bloody hell are they going? Let's move forward then. Aras have arrived with their silk slingers. The battle is gonna start very soon. Why don't you guys move down here? Hurry up, run. More experience for these dudes. They're being butchered. I hope not. Excuse me. Let's go on then. I think they're gonna send another unit to attack, and they're doing the same. This guy's got a lot of experience, that's great. Oh shit, our allies are retreating. These guys are also being butchered down here. Let's check them there as well. They have charged them with the Germanic auxiliaries. Very big mistake. Let's go. And since that our allies have engaged them everywhere, so I think the best thing to do is to do the same, honestly. Because we don't have much time with this battle. We also got our allies that are coming. But we're still gonna have to charge them. Now they got, as you can see, so many units. They still got some units here that are available. They're at disposal. Gonna move forward and charge them as we did last time. not sure where our allies are going. Attack here. Go back and attack here. Come on, this Germanic spearmen need to suffer. Didn't I tell you to run? General. Go ahead, charge and hurry up. Okay, both of them are fleeing. That was a nice charge. Hopefully the general is gonna take a little bit more experience after this charge. I'm gonna have to move forward. Oh, our other general is taking here. Maybe. What's this? Pomeranian swordsman. Yeah, let's just try our luck. I mean, I know that we're gonna lose some. Not general as well. Anyway, a few of them will be killed, that's for sure. Best case scenario, they're going to retreat. Now they're still fighting, but if our general is gonna arrive, he would better do that. Get out of there. Yeah, they're finally broken, and I'm not gonna lose too many. Okay, I'm just gonna move back because I want to charge them in here. Together with our ally. Yeah, that was good. Let's go there as well. And I think that if you're gonna charge them here, the battle might be over. The problem is that they got indeed too many. And here we've lost also a lot of our guys. I think they might still have a unit or so that is wandering around the map. No, it doesn't seem so. They're all, theoretically, all retreating. Although their general is dead. I mean, the battle should be over now, honestly. But I guess it's not. Finally, okay, heroic victory. I don't think it was that heroic. So we lost another 501 men in this army, which is anyway very poor, but still our allies have lost another exactly 200 men, and our other allies have lost almost 200 men. Losses are big, they're less than the last time. We got also a lot of experience together with our allies. Our allies got a lot of experience, but that's not that important. Important is that we managed to wipe out another army. No, we're not just gonna stay there and ambush. We're gonna have to move back. As you can see, we also got less and less troops coming here. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. These guys will leave. Here, I am not quite sure that we can recruit anyone. It seems not. We can still send troops from this area, but it's not gonna happen. What about here? We cannot even recruit anything, except we're gonna build that. Yeah, it doesn't look very optimistic here, but whatever. If they're gonna attack again, then I'm gonna have to do something. Let me recruit 1 unit of these Germans. They are extremely expensive, of course. And I'm just gonna leave it that way. Just 1 unit of Germanic elite infantry. And they're just gonna wait for these guys to replenish. This guy didn't even lost not a single general. I guess he's very good. Can we train? We can train these guys, but as I said, I don't want to train them just yet. I want to wait. We can train these guys as well. All these 3 guys can be retrained. And that way we might have a very good force. I was thinking that we were sending not the army, but it's just moving far north towards the Swebos. And what else do we have? We got this guy and this guy as well. Dedicopolis. Okay, I think it's time to move on. Let's go on to the next turn. But this time, I just want to check our public order because I don't want to have some other rebellions. In Homa again, yeah, population increasing with 3%. There's just not much I can do down here. I would like to do something, but it's not working. Here, well, population is also growing. If I'm gonna just train some 2 more units, I think this should also secure a better garrison. Now here, I can do the following, which I think is a good idea. Let me just send these guys out for the training. Except for the mercenaries, because we're not going to be able to train them. And here canyons and so on. Let me just send them in the north and right there, because to have a better garrison is very important. As you can see, it's going to be 75 now. It's still going to increase population, but it's still like that simply because we have a better garrison. Also with the legionaries and Arabian light cavalry. And let me just see what's going on here in Maria. 3 more turns and we're gonna recapture the town. These guys are not attacking. That's just okay. We can also train them. Yeah, let me just send them to retrain because they got nothing to do in here. Yeah, just a little more. Just a little far away. Okay, 2 more guys. Let me just send them. And it's gonna take even more. Take them out. And let's move on to the next turn. Okay, we got an army in Northern Africa that is not moving and stuff, so we're gonna have to help them move. Gonna have to bring them in the north and... No, let me see. Got full troops here. It's also winter. He is a general, a Libyan. Let me just send them in Judea or so. He can move anyway very slowly, but I'm gonna try to send him on. What's his age? 44. Minus 20,000 denarii. Losses are big. Fabulously wealthy, Lucius Corpulentus. In here. Deja Messina is Beastmaster. And Karen Brigante here. Also a family member. Okay, cool. In Mishketa we can go on. We got almost no population. Whatever, I'm just gonna wait in Mishketa. I don't want to build anything else first. Just want to wait. And 4 more turns until we're gonna take that. Isn't it? We have to train a lot of units. This is good that we managed to retrain them. Now here's against Heisden. There's nothing I can do. Just wait and besiege them. Here we can send these dudes forward, but all together, of course. Okay, I guess that will do. And here they brought another army. I'm not sure whether they are bringing them from here or so, but that is the situation now. Wait, and I said that I want to send these guys for training because it makes no sense to have them here being killed. We're gonna have to send them towards Illyria. But the question is, how far away can they move? Yeah, just that's alright. Okay, let's train another one. I know they are extremely expensive, but we're just gonna need them in order to have a better army. And I can wait, or I can attack them, the rebels right now, but I think I want to wait in order to replenish with these guys as well. So get some more mercenaries and build up some stuff here. I think that would be good. Okay. Now, 3 more units. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, can I train all these guys as well? But not the Balearic Slingers. 4. Oh, can I train them? Let me just send them out of here. All these dudes, they got nothing else to do here. So just send them back south, wherever we can. Let's just say Naventicos. Or in Mediolanum, but they cannot make it, right? Yeah, they can make it in here anyway. Or another. And I'm gonna try to retrain them. These are all Germanic generals. And I guess there is nothing else I can do here. Just gonna move to the next turn because, yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Would like to fight another battle with barbarians, but I want to wait first. Now here, let's see what is going on. Again, some trouble. We cannot retrain anything. We can send some guys to retraining. What I can do is to just decrease, lower the tax. Hang on a second. We got the general, and we can still recruit another Germanic elite chieftain, but not yet. In Patala, which is very far away. Population still growing. Also, there's nothing else that I can retrain here except, was this a family member? Let me just decrease the tax rate a little bit because I think this is going to be the best thing. And there's nothing else I can do here. I could grant them land as well. Oh, I cannot build anything. Cannot do anything. Can I have rebellion here? I'd like to lower the tax, but I can't. This area, I'm not sure why they are rebelling. Eleuteroi. And we had a big rebellion, or not. I think, however, if you're gonna get population still increases. Okay, this is a family now. We're gonna get him out. 20%. That is a tragedy. Okay, if you're gonna get him in, now population is going to increase. 1% increasing. 55. Might have a rebellion here. But it's unfortunate, but I cannot do anything because I cannot build, I cannot do anything. If you're gonna build this, we might be able to recruit some Slavic experience, but that's all I can do. Sometimes you're just gonna have this rebellions no matter what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I didn't need to train all of them. And recruit some more men anyway. Still not gonna be enough. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't think we're gonna have rebellion. 50 years old is not that bad. Half a member has died. Okay, just gonna reduce. Got 2 Jones. Gonna reduce the tax, and we got another young one, Publius Longus in Bibracte. Tiberius Sina is consul in here. Okay, good. He's not even governing a settlement. But if he's gonna do it, belt's tightened. Yeah, it doesn't have 3 turns in some town will be ours. Numantia. Hekatompilos. I don't think so. Probably also. Okay, this and this guy is far away. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kill them. And we're supposed to have another rebels, but I think they were the one. They were the rebels. Okay. How much these rebels are gonna resist? 1 more turn. Okay, this settlement is gonna be ours again. Nothing else left to build. Now let's not waste time. Let me go here, 3 more turns. This is the highest down capital, so we're gonna have to go after it. I think they will wipe out another rebel army, but first let me just check, because we were sending... Oh, we can also send these guys forward to fight the Germans, like in here, so let's do it. I can send these guys as well to fight the Germans. Although these guys will need a little bit more units. first of all there. Alright, here. Let's get these experienced guys out. Alright, that's enough. And let's go and attack these rebels. Unit of Cantabrian light cavalry. I thought they're gonna have more experience, but they don't. They're just crap. Okay, and I wanted to check in here, see if we can get some more mercenaries, but it seems that it's just very difficult. Let's destroy another rebel army. I guess that's all I can do right now. Nothing else I can do except this. And they're the same settings. Of course, the problem is that we got less and less men, and they got the same huge number of men, which is not good. But I think that we should just go and deal with it. I could also opt for the moment when they're gonna be able to attack us. Okay, cool. Now, unfortunately, we got just a few more cavalry. So I could send forward. He's gonna also wait for our allies. It's gonna be the same strategy. I'm not sure how many rebel armies we're gonna defeat here, but I think honestly that will be a lot. A lot of them will die. Now let's see. We could also retrain these Thracians. Okay, they are completely attacking us. That they are just leaving. Oh shit, our guys are encircled. It's going to be harder and harder to defeat them here, but luckily, as you can see, since that the captain has died, Captain Blotafulvas. They're just butchering us, aren't they? The problem is they got too many units, and I think we got less and less units. Gonna have to wait for reinforcements if you really want to have a chance of defeating them. Let's go here. What are these guys doing, for Christ's sake? Come on, just hurry up faster. Okay, I want you to get into this position. I'm gonna have to charge them right away. I think I'm gonna win this battle as well. We have lost the general already. This is pathetic. But the problem is that it's going to take a lot of time. Let's attack this spearman right here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to kill them. And these are our guys retreating like that. If we're gonna win this battle, we're gonna take a lot of losses. This would be disastrous for this unit. Yeah, they're retreating already. Now, time to take them out here. Oh yes, good. So we're just wiping them out one after the other. What a bloody hell are these guys doing here? They just run away. We have lost also one of our oldest generals. Let's get into this position then. Oh yeah, just as I thought. The reason is because their general is dead. And that's why they're just retreating like that. Let me just go after them. The cavalry right there. Run down some of them. Should bring them a lot of experience. Trebone, attack here. This was not a charge, but luckily it was good. I'm applying the strategy of Legend of Total Exploits, killing the general and then attack, charge, and as you can see the battle is over. It was a clear victory, but we have taken an incredible number of losses. We're not going to be able to win the next battle, and we also lost a general here, so this was terrible. I'm gonna have to return with fresh forces if we really want to wipe them out. So we have lost 1,200 men. This is a disaster. Battle of Celion Gentis, 85 BC. Definitely gonna need more reinforcements if you want to do something here. Now I want to. I could choose to keep these forces here. You can see one general is dead. Gonna have to split the forces now. I'm gonna make it from 3 armies to 2 armies. Because the general died, but the rest of the armies are doing good. And I could theoretically send a general. Oh man, that general was so good that died like that. This is just terrible. Now they're gonna send another army, that's for sure. This we got a lot of armies hiding in here. Then they're gonna send all over the place here. I know that. Now we're gonna train these guys, for example. After all these battles. So let me just send them. They're Germanics. Gonna have to send them in here. Yeah, something like there. And Germanic cavalry we should be able to train in here. And actually, wait, this type of legionaries, I don't think that we can retrain them because they are post-married. Big mistake. Let me just send them back. Whatever. I think this is not working as well. Okay, we're just gonna move on. I think we're gonna have a battle here that how to resolve and. With Highest done, we're moving on as well. So let's go on to the next turn. Not sure that I can do something here. Here we also got low tax rate. Population still growing. That is a big problem. I guess I'm gonna have to let them rebel, because what else can I do? I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, that should be alright. They should do it in Velika. Let's go on. We got a big balance. We lost only 200 men, that's right. Now I'm gonna have to address the situation in Mariab and destroy everything we can. Gordu Neurigi. There's another rebellion here, but it doesn't seem we have lost too many men. And the problem is that I cannot repair, I cannot do anything. Except just, I could get only some mercenaries. Maybe 25 without this general. Yeah, I can get some mercenaries. Oh yes, now we're gonna be alright. Oh, I'm gonna have to repair the rest of the buildings. Situation's under control now there, just because we got some mercenaries. Doesn't matter, we're gonna repair everything here. Hang on a second, 15,000. This costs way too much. I guess we're gonna need more garrison. That's what we're gonna need in Siga. Okay, we got loud tax rate, but it still seems that we got some real trouble. All I can do is repair. Population is gonna go down there. I think the problem is that the general has died. About 15%, we're gonna have rebellion. Public order says it's gonna be better. We'll see if we're gonna have rebellion. Tawakata. We got 55% is the best that we can get. 60% is the best that we can get, but as you can see, no, it's not gonna be because we got also cultural penalty. Okay, annual competition is the best that we can get here, and a few more troops. I guess we're just gonna need more better garrison. And we have captured this. This is good. Now I have to destroy everything that is Semitic. Everything that is Semitic should perish. Now this must be large caravan Semitic archers. I'm not gonna keep anything. Strengthening granaries, so these are just Roman. Just gonna repair what we have lost, and we're gonna still building, of course, a lot of Roman stuff here. 70%. We're gonna still have a rebellion here, unbelievable. But even so, because I cannot upgrade this, we have Palace of the King, I cannot destroy it and build it again. Because we managed to make a little money. A spy has died. Cneus Corpulento satisfies supervisor in Arce. Procurator, we're gonna have to deal with these guys here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight with both of them. Luckily, we have taken very few losses, like really very few losses. It was a good battle, but it could have been better. Now, hurry up. I can send some troops from here. That's it. And okay, those guys were moving towards Bordigala. I'm moving towards Chenabu, and then they're gonna move all towards the rebels in the north. Sadrakata. Upgrading the settlement is going to bring a huge bonus. Okay, so what's going on here? 2 turns on the surrender, and they're trying to help, of course. Wait, he cannot move. He cannot move, he's a general. Eastern ally general, and yet he is... cannot move, and this family member, they can. Also cannot build anything right there. Oh, that's it. Okay. Family member 55 years old. Okay, that's good. But this guy should also move towards the part that the highest done. I don't know what to do with these guys, but because there's not much I can do. Another reinforcements towards the Germans. And good, so isn't it this is what we got? I think we had a rebellion here in the past as well. Now situation seemed to be under control. No, we're not gonna build anything else. Well, I think that's it. As what else do we have? Ah, here. Okay, we're also supposed to move these guys forward. Let me just move them. You've got 2 generals. You got the general as well. I think he's a nomad general. Alright, here we cannot attack. I mean, we could attack that army as well. I'm not sure how many armies they get here, like every turn. But I mean, basically, if I would have fought it, we could have taken... Maybe this is a better strategy. Just move on their territory and wait there for them to attack. And then we could wipe out, like, I think 3 or 4 armies per turn, which is much better. But right now, we cannot do that. So we're gonna have to wait. What I can do is to move forward to next turn. And Ubar. We cannot train and we cannot equip, we cannot do anything. And this settlement here. Zan Palace. Indian Temple. Yeah, increasing the garrison I think should help. Otherwise gonna have a rebellion here. Important is to have as many as possible, as many troops as possible. Two more units. This should also secure the garrison in this settlement, so we shouldn't have another Dario Rito. This is new. 17. But as you can see, it's also going to be alright. It's going to increase with 0.5%. But we're going to have even a better garrison anyway. Hayazda. Oh, it's a very good one. But we're not going to have a trouble here. Not going to have any trouble here. Belts tightened. One turn remaining, we're gonna take this. Belts tightened. Tiberius Gracchus. Belts Lucius Maximus. All of our generals are having their belts tightened. Oh man, a lot of troops have been retrained. Like a lot. In Mustia we managed to build something. It was gonna give us nothing. Such a waste of money. But here, as you can see, public order is starting to look better. Oxtraca. Oxtraca as well. Yeah, we're gonna build a Romanized province, absolutely. And this one too. Armavir. We're gonna recruit town watch everywhere. This is just not possible. Excuse me. These guys will try to stop us. They get indeed very good units such as these Roxolani riders. Armenian armor horse archers. Right, but I'm not gonna do any peace or deal with them. No way. No, I gotta send horsemen. That's enough. I want to gather these two armies and attack the Germans with these two armies. I know that it's not gonna be easy, but this is what I want to do. Must do. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. %, 21,000, still increasing. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. The Straits of Hormuz, and yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. Here, maybe. Hang on a second. Before that, and the rest are just okay. Just gonna move one turn farther. Public order in this game is a mess. Europa Barbarorum. I would say Rome Total War Vanilla is a mess as well. As you guys know, it's terrible. There is no way that you're gonna be able to deal with it. Yeah, I was certain that this was going to happen. Rioting again in Roma. There is no way that we're gonna be able to keep this, honestly. This population is growing less. I guess that the secret is not to have population growth, which means I shouldn't build that building. That one here. Strength and granary, I should just destroy it. 55. If you're gonna increase, it's gonna be 25 or 0. 55. And we could still build this Wondrous Temple of Juno and this auxiliary support. But first of all, I want to build that thing. Yeah, so it's just it takes time. 5%. Man, this is unbelievable. Well, I guess that's all I can do now. population is going down still, but yet. Culture penalty is huge. There's gonna be a rebellion. Population is not that big, but it's just gonna be a rebellion. The good thing is that we managed to capture that. Now let me see if we can send a spy. Oh, we could. Yeah, we could send him here. Hang on a second. Let me just send him here. I'm gonna send this dude around here then. 5%. Yeah, again. Can't move any farther. Because these guys are exhausted or something. But we can move farther with these dudes here. Right? Yeah, we managed to capture this. This is good. Let me just see what can we destroy here. Of Scorta Mariva. 68 years old general. Wow, that's insane. Belts tight. Yeah, but we are on our territory now. This was last time, and it's not like they're it's not like they're starving. But let me just send this dude as well. I want to gather some army, send him against the rebels. The question is, which troops shall I take? From where? I guess from this area first. Okay, we'll see how we're gonna attack the Germans there. But no matter what, this is going to happen. And let's just check for. But you know, I will notice that we are all the time in 85 BC. That just the year doesn't change. That's very strange. Now I'm having trouble here. What? But we have just taken this. whatever. Let me just build something else and then we'll see about that. Population still increases like hell, 4.5%. It's annoying. So in Patavium, it said that we got a lot of generals that we could. Oh, we can actually retrain this legionaries here. I didn't see. Yeah, but once I'm gonna build this, we're not gonna be able to do this. Corps Reformata, they are not. Yeah, that's strange. You might be able to to recruit legionaries here, you know, for them out. We got another general that arrived here. Hang on a second, let me just see what can we do. Yeah, I don't want to send them. No, this old general is gonna take care of the business. It's a family member. We can send some of these troops somewhere else. Excuse me. We should be able to defend there, no matter what. Office of Chancellor Cneus Augustus in Arctauna. Consul Numerus Augustus in Byzantium. Aulus Brutus, good tactician. Okay, now let's get back here. I think at one point we're gonna be able to arrive here and take Uspe. Unfortunately, they keep recruiting troops, and we're gonna have a nasty battle here with their super elite cavalry. Given the fact that we don't have the best of the units. Yeah, they got, of course, only the Armenians. Only noble cavalry and horse archers. It's going to be incredibly difficult to defeat them. Gonna have to send everything we've got, and we've got, of course, good armies. They still got a lot of troops. We could also send some armies from this area. But I don't know if we might have a general there that we could send. Now let's get rid of these rebels. They have accepted the battle. That's brave. Here we're gonna have to wait, unfortunately. Let's see what I got. Again, in this Arabian lands, we got it all the time. We got rebellions. No matter what am I gonna destroy, what am I gonna do, got rebellions all the time. All I can do is to stop population from growing. If I'm gonna do this, it's gonna increase, and it's gonna be the same thing, I guess, all up until one point. It's just gonna increase even more. Now, I can do this, but as you can see, population is just going to increase even more. So all in all, this is not going to help much. That is the truth. Oh, they got a lot of ships here. Victory. We're gonna have to return with that fleet to retrain it, because we managed to achieve heroic victory. Now, as you can see here, we're gonna also have another rebellion. Although we got no culture penalty, we just got the rebellion. All I can do is to stop population from growing. But I mean, with 20% public order, it's just gonna have. It's gonna be a rebellion, 100%. C65. Wait a minute. Can we? What's this here? Is a general. If he's going to die, yeah, this is just a total mess. Velika. Okay, at least in Velika, situation is going to be under control. Yeah, here, things they'll be alright. Abius Asina, Auctoritas. High ambitions, Numerius Ambustus. In Patavium. Now that's strange. This man has high dreams about becoming the supreme ruler of the Roman world and transform the armed forces into a professional standing army to secure his rule and security of the Roman people. He also has the charisma and capabilities to achieve his goal. If he should ever get the opportunity to be faction heir and seize the power. Oh, we can recruit war elephants. Let's just recruit one unit. I know they are very expensive. Excuse me. Okay, so we don't have a rebel just now, but we will have one. Let me see if we can. No, we cannot take this. Unbelievable. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna attack with 2 of our forces in order to make sure that we're gonna take them. That is extremely important. Also with this dude, so let me send him as fast as possible. And these dudes as well. Okay, let me just send these guys back to Anatolia. And these guys as well. Just that it's gonna take forever for them to arrive. But we're gonna strike the Armenians where they're gonna be where they have the best units. I'll go there, another one I'll send it to Patavium, because as far as I know in Patavium we can still recruit this kind of legionaries. It's because hang on a second, this building is not being built. Let me just build it 9 turns. I think there was a bug there, a tiny bug. And here, well, I can still not attack this rebels with the left troops that we have because we just don't have enough. In Damascus, this is a new thing. I'm gonna have to upgrade this and a few more units. Here in Sala we can also put a few more units. I like to build a mine and stuff like that, but yeah, that should be right. We might have a rebellion here in Sabata, honestly. This is how it looks like. Let's go on then. Oh shit, I forgot about this bloody fleet again. Good, no rebellion. I'm gonna use the opportunity to send this bloody fleet back. They have been wiped out. Good tactician, Marius Rufinus. In Palmyra. Talented Publius Maximus. In Armenia. Marcus Flum, good tactician in Epidamus. Here also we're not able to build anything else. And we have retrained a lot of troops, as you can see, especially in Salamis where we had a rebellion. Wait a minute, we can take some of the troops out. Good. Let me just send them back north. Just gonna train a few of these troops. Where can we train them? No, I'm gonna send them to... Hang on a second. Alright, here. Good. That was done. So what does we have? Take a look at the experience these guys have. 26, 30, 25. These are really formidable troops. Let's see if you can attack the Germans. The Germans are keep recruiting troops here, especially Gout Spearmen, in order to try to stop a possible attack from our forces. Which I don't think we're gonna fail. No, it's what we got here. Good. Now we can try to go and attack them there. I'm not quite sure if we can. Actually, yeah, we can defeat them. That's for sure. We got 2 units attacking. That's good. Understand this, that we're not gonna fight in a fog, or we will. We'll see. Yeah, they're okay. Okay, let's start the battle then. So they're just in front of us, which means that we should have the possibility to attack them. Now this guy should stand and fight. This guy is too. Yeah, this is not the best of armies that we have, but it's still okay. Now they got a lot of archers, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. Yeah, they're already attacking us. Let me just send the cavalry to harass them a little bit. No, I'm not quite sure we're gonna achieve much, but let's try it anyway. Oh, wait a minute, they are already firing. Yeah, they're just wiping us out because they got a lot of horse archers. That is the problem. All I can do is to send these guys and have them attack them, because otherwise, also getting them on loose formation, yeah, they were not able to do anything. They were just butchered the Hellenic skirmisher cavalry. Also, since that they are charging, are they? Oh no, they also they just charged. They did charge actually, but with their horse archers. Now, as you can see, they are just retreating with them because they are taking casualties. Important here is that we should be able to kill as many of them as possible. Yeah, they've lost a few, but this is not that much. Anyway, the good thing is that they're not going to be able to retrain all this cavalry again. Let me just send these guys far away so that... What are you doing? So that we're not going to lose them for good. We'll just send them out. I don't really want to lose them, especially these guys. They are very experienced. They should just move as far away as possible from the battlefield. Let's take them. Go ahead. They got 51 Eastern Spearmen. We should be able to take them out. Oh, they are taking some other guys. Okay, let me just come here. I think they have returned, honestly. Another charge. Fantastic. Armored horse archers. Let me just get closer. Then I want to intervene with our general. And our spearmen. I mean, also Triari. We got super elite spearmen here. We should just use them. Yeah, they are already running away. Horse and nobles, and go ahead, come here. They are sending another unit of Armenian skirmishers. Armenian spearmen. Yeah, they're just fleeing, but we should kill as many of them as possible. Just 17 left. This is what they got to do with these guys. Let's just take the skirmishers as well. Well, I didn't tell you to attack there. Run away. Shit, you're being butchered. Armenian skirmishers. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. So they got anyway 300 units left. They have been almost butchered. Ours got some experience with the Eastern light cavalry. Battle of Dahiu Syracuse in 84 BC was successful. Now, if you really wanna, sorry, take them out, we could attack. Oh, can I already attack them? But this is not gonna happen.
Sir, engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir. Sir, engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement
Of course, now they can attack us whatever they want. But this unit counts for nothing. So in turn terms, we're gonna take them out. We got 4 armies here, so I don't think they're gonna be able to do something. Also, with this, we're arriving also with these guys in a turn or two, so I think we should be able to easily take them out. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, those guys are also arriving, and these guys too. So that settlement is not going to survive. Let's see, are they attacking? No, they're just having a few armies. I think they're gonna send these armies to take us out. They could recruit a lot of units from the steppes, and they still got a lot of settlements as well. I know that. Okay, and the question is, here we cannot do anything just yet. Unfortunately, these guys will die of old age. They are very old. But I cannot do anything because what I can do is to send one more general. Let's see, can we get some more mercenaries? Oh yes, we can get a few mercenaries. That's good. Let me just send one more general. Although I wanted to send this one here. Where is he? Here. But I'm just gonna send one very fast. I'm gonna send this dude here. He's anyway 45 years old. So I mean, I'm gonna send him without waiting. like up in the north in here. Okay, whatever. So first of all there. And what about these guys? Gonna move in all possible directions. Yeah, this is not gonna be better. I'm gonna have to reduce the tax rate because otherwise it's just not gonna be better. Same thing here. Wow, look at this Indo-Iranian elite cavalry. Now they are such tough cavalry. 33 defense. Okay, what about here? I think that can also decrease the tax rate. It's gonna be better here. I don't know what else can I do. Recruit of course more units, but it's not gonna be necessary. Let's just leave it like that and on to the next turn. We should just arrive and defeat those rebels. Financially we're doing good. Now, we were trying to retrain this fleet. Caius Tutidanus in Rome is good tactician with 59 years old. And I mean, this winter now is not gonna happen anyway, anything. We'll see if we can get in this area, but we cannot just... Yeah, I don't think it was such a good idea, because I think now if they're gonna take us, they're gonna take us out separately. And they are keep recruiting, population is not growing anymore, they got a faction leader inside. But they still got 10,000 men, which means they're gonna recruit like hell. Now, if you're gonna fight a battle, even if you're gonna lose, they're gonna lose also a lot. They're not gonna be able to recover. Or shouldn't be able to recover. Here we're gonna wait for reinforcements. There are a few things I can do. I can build a fort. But I cannot build it here. Sorry. Well, that's not very good. Let's see if we can recruit some troops here. Population is looking good. No, I cannot recruit anything, but why? Let me build this as well. Maybe we're gonna have to get closer to be able to recruit troops there. We're really gonna need them. Yeah, I think they will arrive with this army and try to wipe us out here. The good thing is that the more we're gonna besiege them, the less troops they're gonna have inside. So that we should be alright then. In Tylis. Unbelievable, although we have upgraded the settlement. This should do it. And we got so many rebellions. Also in Maracanda. Yeah, just a few more troops we should also do it here as well. We're gonna need a big garrison. The bigger as big as it gets. Yeah, I knew they're gonna take. Let me see if our allies will also take part in the battle. Yes, they will. Oh, that's perfect. Now they have fallen into the trap of the Germans. And it's snowing. And they're gonna have terrain advantage. I couldn't thought otherwise. If you're gonna move back, they're gonna have even more terrain advantage. So they're gonna attack if they want. I don't care. Yeah, I can leave now. Good. Where's the cavalry over there? We should send them very far away. I mean, I know they have a huge army. Excuse me. But I think that we're gonna be able to defeat them. I mean, honestly, we could have been able to defeat them only with this army alone. Given the fact what troops we have right here. Here they come, the Germans. We have to move closer. Yeah, they're attacking like hell. Emmerichs. All of you guys attack. Oh, they are encircling us. They're flanking us, unbelievable. Are they doing the same here? Yes. Let's send them the cavalry closer, and they just got some. Oh, they are archers. I thought they are skirmishers, but yeah, some of them are skirmishers. And our allies are not even, they are not even on the battlefield, they are still very far away. But luckily they will arrive. Okay, we're gonna just have to attack them like that. These Germanic Yao skirmishers, they still got ammunition. They just stand and prepare. Charge into this Germanic club infantry. Yeah, it doesn't look good. 97 left. And I think they got their faction here, fighting in here. Why can't they just move? Just attack something. Do something. Some of them are retreating already. And try another charge. Good, these guys are also running. Let's go after this Germanic spearman as well. Ah, they're just not gonna do it. Ah, there he is, Germany retainer. Oh shit. You guys are starting to retreat. Luckily we got our allied on our side. 140, and they got so many troops, they're just coming back. They're not basically retreating. The general is also having a lot of men. Now all of a sudden all of our troops are retreating. Well, almost. No, actually we got some units that managed to wipe them out. Important is that we're not gonna let many of them to escape. Now these guys managed to escape because of the help of our allies. Take a look how many troops they got. Oh, the best. I think they are retreating. Oh, I also got these guys. But I think they retreated as well, or what? Not sure what they did. No, they are stuck here. Let me just send some allies, some help. before they're gonna abandon and flee as well. Or else attacking with Germanic auxiliaries. Oh, Gebaharjas has fallen. Now they're gonna wipe us out here. We better move out of there. Alright, that's enough. But they still got 800 men, and they killed 1,400 of our men. I realize I've lost nothing. I'm gonna have to get some mercenaries here. Oh, we said that we're gonna take this settlement very easily. I didn't expect this. That's what I got inside. Yeah, a lot of horse archers. Faction leader as well. 123. But wait, they're gonna arrive as... that's right, they're gonna arrive as a reserve army.
Do you see those scum? Do you see them?
Right, I guess we can start a battle. Ah, that's alright. Let's start a battle because it's gonna take some time until our allies will arrive. Cool. Let's hide the cavalry right here. And this guy's in the back. And the general too. But I'm not quite sure that the general will be able to hide here. I think that all of them are attacking our allies. And our allies will also have to fight with their allies, which are over there, and... well, it's a lot of them. But we'll see. No matter what, I think I'm gonna win this anyway. But they still got some Roxolanis. Oh shit, not again. Not again. Are you guys gonna fire as well? Yeah, some of them are fire too. But this Roxolanis, they are just wiping them out. And they are not losing not a single man. Well, our men are being butchered. These guys are not losing not a single cavalry man. We lost already 9%, they also lost 9%. But we got our Persian archers. They got 66 because our Persian archers fired upon them. 52, okay, yeah, this is looking much better. But here they are attacking from the back with another twins of Roxolani Sarmatians. We'll see. Even if they're gonna win, we're still gonna have 2 more armies that are besieging them. Wonder if they're gonna try to circle us. 40 left. Time for you to charge them. Am I gonna be able to kill them? Okay, one captain is dead. More difficult is gonna be to kill their faction leader. But they are still fighting because I think they are under command of their faction leader. That's why they are fighting so bravely. Good, now these guys are done. Yeah, that's enough. They are dead. Let's try to charge them here. Also gonna need some reinforcements here. Oh, here they come, but I don't think they're gonna have a chance. These Orsi riders. Yeah, we should kill one after the other. 30%, but we were also losing a lot of men down here. It's unbelievable. 28 left. They're gonna be butchered. Let's see what else do they have. Oh, they got the unit of Sarmatian noble horsemen. Let's go after them. We'll try to go after them at least. Triaris one. Whereas also having a lot of Persian levy archers, which are doing a great job. Gonna have to go after them. Let me go here as well, and here as well. Here too. Just a few troops moving forward. Hurry up. They got an absolutely incredible, extraordinary army of horse archers. This is just insane. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, frankly, I don't even know how exactly can I attack them. Oh, I just go back. Who are you fighting? Oh, late bodyguard, okay. I didn't see that. That bodyguard need to perish, and need to perish right now, so let's hurry up and kill him. Shit, they are arriving with the spearmen. This is not looking good. This bodyguard needs to be, he's perfectly intact. But now they are focusing on our army. They want to destroy our army. But we need to kill him because otherwise it's just gonna suck. And sending in our legionaries is gonna make the things more simple. Yeah, he's being encircled. And they still got a lot of Orsi, but as you can see, I think they are not firing anymore. They're just like charging cavalry. This is going to be an attrition battle. Let's move back because I don't want to risk our general. Yeah, they are retreating. They think they can fire against this archer, spearmen, and legionaries. Big mistake, especially against the triad. The biggest mistake is to charge against the triad. They're just formidable. Shit, our cavalry is being butchered here. Oh, they got 2 more units of Sarmatians. Yet another unit of Roxolani, right? And this Sarmatians too. And this Spearmen too. That sucks, but one way or another we're gonna win this. I'm gonna basically also kill their enemy general. I mean, king, faction leader, whatever. Tail left. Someone has died over there. I'm not quite... Their faction leader has died. Mitrozaban Yervanduni Darminian. And now, as you can see, the battle is basically won. Now they must still have a unit or 2 fighting in here. Let me go after them now. This general is absolutely a hero. Yeah, just like that. So I would prefer... No, wait a minute. I prefer to go after them and kill all of them. Unfortunately, I sacrificed my cavalry when I shouldn't have. But of course they did their part because they fought against the faction leader, and that's why we basically managed to kill all of them. Basically the battle is won, just as I thought. So we have taken another city, another settlement. We have lost, unfortunately, 700 men. Our allies have lost 1,500 men. This is an incredible amount of loss. Of course, they have lost the city plus a big army that they have here, because this was their capital. Battle of Dahiu Siraka, 84 BC. Population to be massacred if you're gonna expel. If you're gonna enslave, it's gonna be 12,000, which is what we're gonna do for the time being. Now Rome managed to expand even farther. I don't have minimal losses. Right, 58. They managed to kill 58 of our men. Now they couldn't actually retreat anymore. Okay, let's get a settlement here. So let's see what they got. But I think their biggest, most important settlements have been lost. So we should just move now in this direction. Try to get there, for example, there. First of all, let's just move there. It's important to keep our troops all together, of course, as much as we can. As you can see, we cannot do this very well. We're just going to increase the public order here, the tax rate. Good. Now let's just see what we got here. So we have conquered with this 70 years old general that's going to die very soon. Let's see, we're not going to need all this. There's a classic team. I think that the Armenians were able to recruit all those units. Defenders. Tribal conscription used by Hayastan. Who's gonna use that? Okay, cool. So this one is ours. Uspe. Now the Hayastan are having just a few more settlements left that we're gonna take, I think, in the next episode. In fact, I think they got only this 3 settlements, perhaps 4 or so. It is possible. Okay, now let's see what we got here. Hang on a second. Yeah, I can move both. Frankly, we can take them out right now.
Settlement under siege, sir. Orders.
Yes, master.
Orders. Prepare for battle.
Gonna be 101. But I'm gonna attack and then we can attack the settlement and take it. Because I think that we can take the settlement. That German settlement can be taken.
We are facing the evil and cunning Germans.
They're just in front. Perfect. Let's see what we got here. Okay, cool. I guess I'm gonna have to make the first move. Must have some archers. May want to hurry up. Basically got nothing. You can stop. Start firing. I mean, they got almost nothing. That is the truth. Germanic archers. They got 20 Germanic archers. But no, they cannot retreat. And try to take them again. Yeah, they're done. They are done and doomed now. They got no army anymore. We have also lost the unit of Balearic slingers. The thing is that, okay, we can get some mercenaries. The thing is whether to assault them, because they don't have too many units. They got 2 generals. Because they got a unit of elite infantry and some archers. But here we have this is the oldest. Both of them are good. However, I think this one is more important. I can take the risk and solve it. Let's start the battle already. Just don't wait. Attack immediately. Okay, cool. I think they got a lot of archers. They might have some archers there as well. Right, it seems that we're gonna have to move forward here. Counterattack by the Germans. I think they're just trying to win some time attacking with this unit. Only with this unit. And we're not gonna let that happen. Just gonna move forward. Oh, they attacked us. Now it's time to butcher them. And to move forward as well. I wonder where are all of their units, because they got a lot. I mean, we should move towards the town center, but as far as I know, they got a lot of units down here. Let's move right there. Hurry up. We're gonna unite our forces with our allies. This is how it seems. Oh, our allies are being butchered here. I don't understand. They are fighting a sea of people there, Germans. Let's hurry up. Don't need to waste time. Maybe they should be in circle now. I don't understand what our allies are doing. They're just killing their general here. Germanic Yaw skirmishers. The Germans seem to be intact. We have to help our allies, and fast. Okay, but we managed to get into the town center. I think that's important.
Gyros. Inquisite, rapide.
Oh shit. Okay, these guys will have to keep them over there, far away from the town center. Here comes their general, 120. But I think that we should be able to kill all of them. These are our allies. What do they have here? 30. I mean, we got an entire sea of people here. We should just keep them busy here. And we're gonna capture the town center, and so we're gonna be able to, or we should be able to finish the battle. But it doesn't seem that it's gonna happen that way, because they will arrive. Hurry up and defend that they don't have to get through here. How about here? They're not going to be able to get through here, that's for sure. Okay. No, they're running, but they're not going to be able to arrive here, that's for sure. Even if you have a lot of units that are fleeing, but they would better get into position immediately. I don't understand why they are moving so slowly. They were supposed to hurry up, because no enemy unit should be able to arrive here. They are still moving slowly. Alright, now we're gonna keep them busy here, that's for sure. Oh, they got two bodyguards there. Okay. Amino Hazra. Let's hurry up. And our allies fighting them. Keeping them busy as well. There you go. So now they're trying to break here, as you can see, with their Gothic spearmen or whatever they are. But they're not gonna make it. In 10 seconds we're gonna win this battle, which is perfect and very efficient. Because we were lucky, because they focused on our allies and they didn't defend very well the town center. And as you can see, now it's all over for them. We got a few experience. Our allies got also just a bit of experience. Losses 300 on our side and 700 on our allies, but that's okay. Important that we managed to capture the Zuebos, the Germanic capital of this Germanic tribe. victory and glory.
This land is Roman.
Suppose we're gonna enslave them. Now as you can see, Zuebos has laid down arms.
Yes, master. Spying.
What do we do with this spy here?
On my way.
30 years old. And we can also send this army back here.
Move out. No more moves, sir.
Now I'm not sure how the public order will be here. Sorry, excuse me. Some little free man. Let's see. Alright, now we're gonna send this army full of barbarians, a few Roman units, here to join this army in order to fight the barbarians.
Orders.
I think that we could find them again
General.
and kill them. I'm not 100% sure though.
Sir.
So we can get some. Maybe I should wait for reinforcements in order to attack them better.
General. Imperator.
Because I mean, reinforcements are on their way anyway. In one turn, 83 BC, we managed to take out the Armenians and the Zuebos. Titus Sina in Syracuse. Belts tightened here. Carnifex. Publius Tutidanus in Maracanda. Spear carrier. Alright, and we got no rebellion, so I think we're doing fine. In the next episode, we're gonna try to take this 3,000 men of the Hayasdan and finish the war with Hayasdan. We have just finished the war with Zuebos, which still had a stronghold here. And we're gonna try to finish off even more barbarian armies, but once we're gonna receive at least one full army of reinforcements. We're just gonna get into this territory, we're gonna get them out as well. And so, we're gonna get closer to the end of this campaign. But until then, we're just gonna have some more epic battles. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. So until then, bye bye.